Yes, here we go again. Lift the jug and fill my mouth with that thick, sweet juice. This isn't peach, this is... My mouth is full of oil. I wonder who put that there.
Oh man, this show really pisses me off.
Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of your Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for The Boys Gen V. This one is my review for the penultimate episode of Season 1, titled Sick.
Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today, this one's going to be doing a review for Gen V, this one's going to be my review for the penultimate episode of Season 1, Episode 7, titled Sick. And yes, it was actually a sick episode. I'm actually shocked to say that I enjoyed this episode of Gen V. I can't believe it took them this long, took them the penultimate for them to make a good episode, but it finally happened. I enjoyed this episode a lot. So, I still have some issues with it, but for the most part, I thought it was a really good episode, and I think they did a relatively good job. So, basically, this right here, this penultimate focuses on two different storylines. You've got the school storyline with Kate and Scheidi and their conflict, and you know, that whole thing kind of breaking down and going pretty crazy towards the end of the episode. And then we also have Nadia, or, you know, Newman, if you will, and she's in this episode. She makes a cameo. She is a very big established character in The Boys. She was a pretty big antagonist for Season 3, and it looks like she's going to be a pretty big antagonist for Season 4 as well, and she actually made a pretty big cameo in this episode, so I thought that was pretty good as well, too. But, yeah, you know, it was a really fun episode, a lot of lore building, a lot of stuff going on, and I think the first thing I want to get into is the school storyline with Scheidi. So, basically, you've got some of the experiments that are kind of going wrong at the beginning with some of their prisoners, and this doctor, scientist type of guy, he's, like, kind of, you know, being threatened by her, and he's kind of, you know, not really liking how she's, you know, treating him and stuff. So, you basically get a scene in this episode where he goes in there and pisses in, like a jar of, I think it's like either like apple juice or like beer or something. And he basically takes a big old piss in there. So I thought that was pretty crazy, but anyway, I like that, and you've got, like, The Office, you know, basically he goes in there, he does that whole thing. You also get some stuff with Sam in this one, where he's kind of trying to blend in and stuff like that. There is one scene where he's, like, checking out Emma's, like, underwear and crap like that. I don't know, it was kind of comedic, but it was weird at the same time. But anyway, you got that, he's, like, trying to fit in with everybody else, and then basically you get Kate in this one, right? So she has a choice to make. Is she going to stay loyal to our group, or is she going to betray them again? And, well, we get a pretty clear answer by the end of the episode, where she makes Scheidi, and I'm not even kidding, she makes her slit her own throat, which I thought was absolutely gruesome, but it was really good. I thought it was a really brutal death. It was well done. It was well executed. And Kate managed to actually take over Scheidi and made her, you know, kill herself, which I thought was absolutely insane. The gore in it was really good. The way it was done was really good. It also really helps Kate's character, I find, to, you know, be likable again, hopefully. So I like it. She came through for our group. She got rid of the main problem, and I liked it. And you know what's funny? Even before Scheidi died, of course they had to now finally make her character interesting. The reason why she's doing this, and the reason why she's so angry, and the reason why she's creating all this stuff is because she actually had some victims in the plane in 104 of The Boys. When, of course, Homelander and Queen Maeve left the people in the plane to die, she had people in there that she cared about, and that's why she's so upset, is because the Supes didn't save their lives, and therefore, that's why she's doing this. So it actually set the motive straight a little bit, and it actually made sense. So, of course, they got a developer like the episode before. They couldn't do that beforehand, but whatever. It was really good. Now, the only problem I have with this storyline, it's something that I think is so annoying, and I can't get over how frustrating this is Marie, man. You've got Kate that's coming through for our group. She literally makes, you know, the main villain slit her own throat. Like, she does a good job. And Marie's just like, we have to save her. We can't let her die, even though she says she wants to kill everybody. Like, literally, she's sitting there saying, I'm going to kill all of you Supes. I'm going to take all of you out. But Marie's just like, no, we can't let her bleed out. We got to save her life. It's like, are you stuck on stupid, man? Like, what the frig is going on? Like, my God, man, Marie just sucks. Like, she just sucks. Not to mention, every 2 seconds I gotta hear her say in this episode, I'm the first black woman to be in the 7. What does that matter if you're black or white or whatever? Like, guys, come on, man. Like, seriously, the boys, you're better than this crap. Like, stop doing this whole powerful black woman crap. Like, we get it. You can have a powerful female. That's not what I'm saying. Have as many powerful females as you want in a show, but don't shove it down my throat that she's black and that she's the powerful woman. Like, frig off with that, man. They really layered that on thick, and it's really annoying. I'm not interested in the whole woke stuff. Like, honestly, you don't need to be woke to make your show good. You don't. You could just have a good, powerful, female character and a powerful, black female character. Go ahead and knock yourself out. But when you shove it in my face that that's what it's for, that's when I have a problem with it. So there you go, rant over. But anyway, so the next part of it, right, and this one's pretty interesting. You've got Nadia, who is kind of dealing with the aftermath of what Homelander did, right? And she gets the information from Marie, right, that, everything's going down at the college and she needs to deal with it and Vought could be in danger and that type of stuff. And we actually learn that Marie has the same power with, like, the blood, right, as Nadia. So what I'm assuming is that Nadia and Marie pretty much just had the same abilities. So I would not be surprised at some point if we actually saw Marie popping heads, right? Which would be kind of crazy. But they continue to layer this whole Marie is going to be in the 7, Marie is going to be, part of it and all that. And I really hope she's not. Like I said, the woke thing is one thing with her character, but I don't find the actress to be good. I find the actress to be so stale. So I really hope they don't put her in season 4 of The Boys. If they know it's good for them, they won't. But, we'll have to see, man. It looks like it's heading that way, and it's really frustrating. But I must tell you this. Nadia was, like, my favorite character of the whole episode, right? Because you get that scene with her. You get, of course, the scene where she gives the speech in front of the people where, like, the people kind of freak out. And then last but not least, you get a scene at the end of the episode where she kills the scientist dude and blows his damn head up in the friggin' parking garage. Love that scene. That was probably my favorite moment of the whole episode. And not only that, not only was Nadia absolutely amazing in this episode, and I really liked what they did with her to kind of set up this finale and this battle at the school that we're going to get, but we also get Grace minorly in this one, or I guess, some people may know her as Pamela Milton from The Walking Dead. But yeah, we actually get Grace in this episode too, who was spying on Scheide, right? And was, like, reporting information to someone, which I really hope that's Butcher. I'm not getting my hopes up, but that would be really cool. Because she did contact someone, so, we'll have to see. But this was a really, really good episode. Besides Marie and her whole fiascos, and we gotta save, the enemy that wants to kill us all. I don't know why they were doing that, but aside from that, really good episode. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. I thought it was really great, really entertaining, and if they can make the finale at least this good or almost this good, we might have a good conclusion to this season. So that would be that'd be awesome. But anyway, thank you all for watching. If you're new to the channel and you enjoyed this video, make sure to click the subscribe button so you don't miss any of the videos for The Boys. Make sure to follow me on Dan's Reviews Official on Instagram, guys. And of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more videos of The Boys franchise. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.